Hello everybody and welcome to this video, and I'm doing this video as a special video for anyone who has joined who is a Warhammer fan. Welcome, how are you? Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, I'm sorry about that. That's a shame. I've just realised I haven't covered that back bit up. Oh well, you just have to up the pretty flowers, because the pretty flowers with a Warhammer. So I haven't got the tiny hands today. I've got the big hands. Not bragging, but I do. Look at the moles on my back of my hand. I'm going to have them checked in case any of them kill me. That was bleak, but so is Warhammer. So today I want to show you some of my models, and we can have a little bit of a chat, and this could be the first video of my Warhammer models. So as you probably don't know, but should know, I am a orc man. I always pick chaos. So I wanted to show you some of my models, and I'm going to start off with this little dude, who is a beast snagger boy. There he is. And I'm pretty pleased with his paint job. He's got a little skull at the bottom of him, look. And these are like the wild orcs. They don't believe in the technology, except for his hand and his gun. They don't believe in the technology. They believe in running around in the trees, a bit like the scouts for orcs. But there you go. A little bit of fake grass. Look, like hair. My hands are too big. I need tiny hands. But yeah, that's the first one. I'm quite pleased with him. So he's the first one I wanted to show. Boom, put him there. And he disappears into the background. Look at that. Like magic. This is the next one. No, this is Death Guard. I'm not doing Death Guard. Let's keep doing the orcs. This is a Death Copter. I painted this recently. And these are brilliant in battle. If you can ever get your hands on a little set of these, they are brilliant in battle. They are deadly as hell. Really fast. They've got some brilliant abilities. I like I think it's called Death from Above, I think it is, where you fly up into the air and then you just come down anywhere on the board. Brilliant. So yeah, I love this particular one because I like his little bandana because he's thinking about the COVID. But yeah, this is a nice model and I'm really pleased with that. So that's a Death Copter. Thank you very much. Did somebody say this car? I forget what it's called now. Jump something dragster. There it is with the little squig. Look at the little squig right there, just that little squig. And is he driving? He's a crazy bastard, isn't he? Look at his little bastard. But yeah, this was a great model to paint, and I think it's one of the nicest looking of the cars. It's pretty. I mean, I'm not exactly over the moon about it. I fought with it, and the one thing it's really good at is being able to basically disappear off the battlefield and reappear anywhere on the battlefield. Which I didn't paint the bottom. I shouldn't have shown you that. Boo! I ruined the illusion. You thought it was real. But yeah, this thing is quite miserable when it comes to certain things. It hits on 5s, so it can't shoot anything, and it has very little in the way of melee. It's got the grinders for grinding up the people, and it's got this great big shock rifle and the squig launcher and the rockets, and they can do some damage, but you know, hits on 5, not the best. But hey ho, it's a nice looking model. We like it. Yes. Next up is Gazgul Thraka. There he is. He's so angry, isn't he? He's a big angry bugger. And I used some special stuff to make it frosty on the floor. Look, see the frost? I'll get it really close. See the frost? How cool is that? Do I have the bottle here to show you? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I'll show you next time. It's called liquid frost. That's it, from Green Stuff. But yeah, there he is, and he's huge. I mean, look at him next to a normal orc, right? He's there. Shift out the way, you little shit. He's there, right? There he is. Normal orc. I mean, what the? He's incredibly powerful, and one of the best things about this guy is the fact that he can only take 4 wounds per hit, per attack, per round. Sorry. So literally, you can hit him, you can hurt him 4 times. You could literally hit him with 12 wounds and he would just go, yep, so I've had my 4, and that's me for the day. But there you go. I'm quite pleased with this paintwork. Tried to make him a bit frosty. Let's look at the back of him. Have I done a good job? Not really. I've just made him metally. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like this model. And I've just realised the skull's loose. That's not good. But yeah, there you go. Gazgul Thraka. Very good. So we've got a few here. And I'm going to move them slightly over because I've got more to show you. If that's okay, I thought we'd have a chat. I love the orcs because I just love how chaotic they are. A friend of mine played me recently on orcs and he realised how incredibly mean they are. Did someone say Mosrog Scragbad? I think you did, if you can even say it. There he is. Oh, give me your dinner. He loves his dinner. This is Mosrog Scragbad. He is pretty good, actually. I'm really pleased with this one. I forgot to put his big gun. I can't work out which way I'm going. But he's a great model. I just love that Squigosaur. He's so big, isn't he? He's so mean. He's so angry at you. Look at your little face. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I'll put a link to my Instagram because I always sort of put, when I do some painting, I post them on there. And I've had, quite, move back to improve focus. It's just told me off. So yeah, that's my Mosrog Scragbat. Now, one other thing let's have a look. The classic. Let's go for the classic. Are you guys ready for the classic, everybody? It is the Death Dread. There he is. I love this guy. Didn't do a lot in the battles that I've used him in, but I may not have used him quite properly. So what I've done is I've got missiles, big shooter, and these kind of grinding claws that just look so mean. But he's great, and he's a really big model, and he's easily as big as Gazgul Thraka, I think. And I've just, part of his little stones have come off. You're losing your stones, you tit. There you go. Oh. Knob on smash a squig. Yeah. Ooh, fuck off. They're quite mean, but there's the squig. He was good as well. He could stand alone quite easily. He's pretty powerful. And you combine this guy with this guy, and you've got some serious problems. These guys are really good together. And also, if you get some knobs and stick them with the Gazgul Thraka, you have a really serious problem for anyone who doesn't want to mess around. Mosrog also responds really well with the Beast Snagger Boys. And that's pretty much that. Let's have a look. I got some more Killcopters. Not Killcopters? Deathcopters, not Killcopters. There's another one. I'm making up the words. So this one, come on, zoom it. There he is. Look at his little face. He's so cute. He's got his big sword, and in his other hand, he's holding on for dear life because he's only just learnt to fly today. But I'm pretty pleased with that one. I've decided to do this blue. Obviously, some ultramarines have had. Come on, focus. Focus, there it is. Yeah, so that's a great model, and we got some skulls on there as well. So yeah, there's another Deathcopter. I'm still going. I'm just going to show you some. I'm going to have a lovely time. So why do I like the orcs? Yeah, I like the orcs because they're chaotic. Oh, I didn't finish this one. He's bronze. I didn't finish him. I've started him. There's his, I wanted to get this one looking pretty good, but I haven't finished this one. Guys, if you want me to do a painting tutorial, I can do one of those. Help you to get better at your painting. I'm no perfect guy, but I do my best. But what were we saying? Yeah, the orcs. I just like the way they are. In fact, I almost think that they may be the good guys of Warhammer, and I'll tell you why. One, they can't be corrupted by chaos, so fair play. Why can't they be corrupted by chaos? Because they don't care about anything but fighting and drinking and punching. And they only want to punch. That's all they ever want to do. I like the lore of the orcs. I like Gazgul Thraka. Although he's gone from, petty, brawly sort of villain to actual shithead, I think is the word I would use. because I just think that, you know, he's now wants to dominate the world. He wants the world to be green. He wants the universe to be green. So yeah, at the beginning when it was him and uh, Commissar Yarrick, you know, the story was, you know, the two of them fighting each other and all that. But I think it's gone beyond that now. There's a little Gretchen inside there, but you really can't see him. He's sort of. He's inside there. That's a nice model, by the way. What else have we got? We've got some boys. I'll show you a couple of boys while I'm here. There's one. What? Ooh. It's that face. It's like, ooh. It's just like serious. Oh, I'm fed up. I've had enough. I want me dinner. Me grog, as they would like to drink. So I've shown you some orcs. I'm gonna show you the biggest orc, and I think he's made an appearance in one of the shorts. I'm quite proud of this, and I don't know how I'm going to get this in the picture, but let's try. So the biggest, obviously the biggest model in the Ork Army is the Stomper. Oh my god, he's so big. I'm going to move the camera back so you can see him. Here is the Stomper. We're going to have a little bit of a walk around him. There's the Stomper. He has, that is his def cannon. It's ridiculously long def cannon. It's got turrets. This thing is brutal up close. And he is just adorable. He's wonderful. He was a Christmas gift for this year. I got him with my Christmas money. He's a lot of money. He's £85, ladies and gentlemen, to buy. He's quite an expensive orc. But look at the... I mean, he's an old model. He's not a new model. He's not anything particularly incredible compared to the casting of the new stuff. But if you can participate with him, I've got that as well. It still needs to be stuck on the front, so that would obviously go there. I've got to stick that on. There you go. What do you think of that, guys? So yeah, there's my Stomper. I'm going to put you over there, Stomper. Shut up, Stomper. You don't have feelings. But yeah, so that's my second army. Second army, you say? Yes, second army, because I had a Death Guard army. This was fun to paint. And I found these fun as well. I painted these simply because I wanted to paint something that was a little bit more challenging than just Space Marines. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I love painting Space Marines. Here's one of my Space Marines. He's really pissed off, guys. Fuck off, everybody. There he is. Can he zoom in? Can we zoom in? There he is. There he is. Look at that. Beautiful guys. Big gun. So, you know, I painted Space Marines. Here's an officer. Or captain or whatever. Pulling his sword out. And he's going to slice your face. And then the big guy in the Terminator armor. Good. So yeah, I've got some Ultramarines. It's not like I don't. But, you know, when you're faced with this guy, and we're going to do the camera thing again. This is Mortarion. Mortarion is Primarch of the Death Guard. And he is a whopper. He was, funnily enough, he was one of my first models I painted. Can you believe that, guys? I actually had to paint this guy. And he's so big. All these little Gretchens at the bottom there. Not Gretchens, Nurglings. But what a model. What a character. His wings are just amazing. Brilliant figure. Miniature, sorry. And devastating. Silence and Lantern are his weapons. And he uses them with reckless abandon. And the last one I'm going to show you on this video, because I've got more, but I'll save them, is my Knight Abominant. There he is. And he's so cool. He's so freaking cool. And I'll try and show you his paint job. So we've kind of... I wanted to nurgle him up. But a lot of people kind of put tentacles growing out of him and that. And I was like, I don't want to. He's cost a lot of money. So I just green and golded him. But yeah. There you go. So that's my Night Abominant. A little bit of stuff about this guy, by the way. I was fighting my friend recently, and he killed it. He put everything into it, and he'll know as I'm talking about him. He'll probably comment at the bottom. He put everything into it. 40 wounds. This beast has 40 wounds, and he tanked a lot. He's an absolute beast. He's so good. And he killed it. And he said, "Does it explode?" And I rolled, and it was a 6. And its explosion is different to most other explosions, because what it does is it's 3d6 wounds. 3d6 inches in distance is its radius of damage. So you roll 3d6s, whatever, you add the 3 together, that's the inches in the radius that it damages everything. And I rolled 16 inches, which meant it destroyed everything on the board. Everything, everyone. It was just, and he just looked at me, and I think silently he wanted to strangle me with his eyes, but he couldn't. So he didn't. He just sat there. I think he cried for 5 minutes flat, and then he realized that he's fighting the orcs, and this is normal. You know, this is just normal fighting. Is there anything else I can show you? I don't want to show you too much because I want to show you some more in a different video, and we can sort of visit it again. I'll show you 2 more boys. You only deserve 2 more boys, and you deserve. Let's say. Oh, actually, no. I tell you who you deserve. No, you don't, because he's fucked off. You can have this one. This is one of my commandos with a K, because they're orcs. And I'm really pleased with him. You can't see because his hat's there. But yeah, he's a commando. So I did his jacket, all army. With his little rucksack on his back and his little satellite. And he's pretty cool. I like him. And then the last one for this video is little orc boy. Hello, I'm a little orc boy, and he's wonderful. So yeah, so guys, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a huge Warhammer fan. I don't just do this for, you know, to show off or for views and that. I'm a huge Warhammer fan, have been for years. I love painting. Painting was my first passion with this. That leaves fell off. Brilliant. This is what happens when I showcase stuff. And I enjoy painting. I enjoy doing the painting, and then I started doing the playing, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was good fun. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. I know you haven't seen my pretty face, but you've got to see some pretty orc face. I mean, that one's more adorable. Look at the little face. Ridiculous. Walking towards you, it would be like you wouldn't know whether to run away or just tickle its belly button. Has it got a belly button? Would that be its belly button, that one there? Possibly. But guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me every single time I make a video and boosting me and making me feel so special. And I shall see you in the next video. But until then, have a wonderful evening, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.